Hi guys, welcome to video number 6 of the BB36 beginner guitar course. In this video, I'm going to quickly go over how to read chord charts. Now this is super simple and many of you can pick this up quickly, but if you're having a hard time, then this video is for you. So this is what the most common chord chart looks like, and what that represents is the first 4 frets of your fretboard. So this top bar here, that's your nut, so it's this white thing here. And the ones under it, 1, 2, 3, those are your frets, 1, 2, 3. And the vertical lines, those are your strings. So starting from this one, that's string number 6, and it goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Sometimes you're going to see charts that are positioned this way. That represents your guitar in this position. So if you look at the chart here, that's your nut, and 1, 2, 3, nut, 1, 2, 3. Okay? And other charts are going to look like this one here. And this is exactly what you see when you take your guitar, you put it on your lap, you tilt it a little bit, and you look down on your guitar. This is the kind of chart you're going to see. Okay? That's why some people use that chart. But the most common one is going to be this big one here, so that's what we're going to focus on now. Now let's take a look at the different parts of this chord chart here. So up here, that is your chord name. So in our case, that's a D chord. Down here, these letters here, these are the string names. So we talked about this in a previous video. This is the E, A, D, G, B, E. So you know exactly which strings they are. Now these ones, the dots, the black dots, those are your fingers. That's where you're supposed to press down. Okay, so for example, we have this one here, 2nd fret, 3rd string. Okay, now some of these chord charts are going to have numbers on the dots. These are the more detailed charts, and those numbers represent your fingers. So again, that's 1, 2, 3, finger number 4. Okay, so this will be 1, 2, 3. Up here, where we have the X's and the O's, the X's mean you do not play that string. So in the D chord, we don't play string number 6 and string number 5. That's why we have X's here. So you can either mute them with your thumb or just don't play them at all. The O here means that's an open string. So as you can see, you're not fretting down on that string, but you still play it. So it's an open string. That's why there's that O over there. Okay? So that's essentially it. Let's look at another chord here. Now, if you'll notice, most of these chord charts only have 4 frets. So what if it's further down the fretboard? That's where this number comes in. Okay, so this number is telling you that this is now the 4th fret instead of the 2nd fret. Okay, so sometimes it's just going to be a number 4 there. Sometimes it's going to be a 4, 5, 6, 7, which tell you that it's the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th fret, or it's just going to say 4th. So pay attention to this number here, which is going to tell you where on the fretboard you're supposed to play that. Okay, so this is a C sharp minor chord, by the way. As you can see here, there's a bar, so that's pretty straightforward. You just bar it there and you put your other fingers on these parts. Now the bar is not always going to be just a straight bar. Sometimes it's going to be 5 dots here, as you can see in this one here, it's 5 dots, or sometimes it's going to be with this like curved thing here that tells you that you're pushing down on this and this, and your finger is just barred over there, because yeah, that's just another way of saying bar it. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about reading guitar chord charts. Now I hope this helped you, and if it did, please thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned for our next video, which is coming out next week. And if you want to check out the other videos on this course, click the link in the description below. I have a link there to the course playlist. And before I go, I just want to quickly thank Clifton Guitars for sending me over a bunch of new strings. Now if you're looking for new acoustic guitar strings, definitely check out Clifton Guitars. They have them in different sizes. So we have the 11 gauge light, and we also have the 12 gauge medium. So yeah, check out Clifton Guitars when you can. And that was it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.